guys? Welcome back to Rob Squad Reactions with your boy Jay.
And your girl Amber.
We're back today with another reaction video. But before we get into that, hey, we just want to remind you guys that, hey, you are loved, you are appreciated, and we thank you so much. And don't forget, every single day that you wake up, you are blessed. For your new subscribers, hey, we're so glad you decided to stop by and come check us out today. Make sure you stay to the end of the video. And if you like our vibe, hey, smash that subscribe button down below and hit the post notification bell because we drop videos
every single day.
Every single day. 3 times a day, and if you hit that bell, you will never miss a video. But we got a really cool one today. Actually, go ahead. You tell them what we got.
Yeah, he's right. It's really cool. So, we watched the Tom Jones interview, and
it was so good.
Yeah, the guy asked him. He said, "You know, I remember you once said that you were going to the next Wilson Pickett," and I said, "Who is Wilson Pickett?" And we had a few emails. We had, you know, one person saying, like, yes, you have to check out Wilson Pickett. Another person saying, hey, I suggested Wilson Pickett, and you have to listen to In a Midnight Hour. So I was like, okay, that's a good place to start. So we're going to listen to In a Midnight Hour, and the artist is Wilson Pickett. So we're going to see who Tom Jones wanted to be the next one to be, like, aspired to be. So how cool is that?
That's what I was about to say. Super cool. We get to see kind of who inspired him, who he grew up wanting to be.
Wow.
Because y'all know, hey, we love our boy Tom Jones, one of our favorite artists. Yes. I mean, like you say all the time, you know, straight from the get-go, love at first sight.
It was love at first sight with Tom.
Love Tom. But let's check out his idol, Mr. Wilson Pickett, in the Midnight Hour. Let's get it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour.
Yes.
That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you and do all the things I told you in the midnight hour. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am.
He just hit us with so much within 40. Do you know how many times we both probably made stank face in that 40 seconds of him singing?
The grit and just the ooh. I mean, that's
like,
all.
He hits that.
That's all I can call it. Is the ooh.
Ooh, it's the ooh.
The ooh.
Wilson Pickett has the ooh. It's that when he hits those, when he takes those notes and he takes them so high and so long, but then at the end of it, at the bass, he's got this just like, what would you call it?
Not even a word for it.
I would say grit, but there's definitely a better word for it.
No, I'll say when he sings, it's coming from here. It's got that grit, that rasp.
Oh, I hear it from the heart.
The rawness.
It's from the heart.
So far, absolutely.
Yeah, 40 seconds in, and he just showed off so much. I heard so much tricks in his voice, and I'm just like.
And now we see why Tom loved him so much.
Yes.
And this is a great intro to him so far. I mean, great pick for our first time.
In the Midnight Hour, great pick.
Again, 40 seconds, we're already this fired up about it.
Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. One more thing I just want to say right here. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out and see that twinkle in your eyes. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love begins to shine. You're the only girl I know that really loves me so. In the midnight hour. Oh yeah, in the midnight hour. Yeah. All right, play it for me one time now. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour.
All right, so hold on. Did you hear earlier? He pretty much said his love gets the best at the midnight hour.
Wilson Pickett is saying he's at his peak at midnight.
He is at his best
12
at the
a.m.
midnight
He is at his peak
hour.
He said, I'm going to do all the things I've been promising to you in the midnight hour.
But how about the sound, the horns that are in this?
Oh, yes. I got me a horn solo. So I feel like this song is like one that is like especially sits within my soul because it's got the horns and then it's got that soulful, gritty. His voice is so raw and vulnerable, especially at the end when he finishes. It's so vulnerable, and I love that.
And I'm glad you said raw because my question is, obviously Tom Jones. In the interview we watched, you haven't seen it, go check it out. They said he was 78, and if this is who he grew up wanting to watch. Obviously Tom grew up in the if he's 70 in the 50s.
I would look at this and I would think 50s.
Probably 50s. So that makes me think, out of all the 50 singers we've listened to, we've heard like some very, very powerful and like smooth singers. But out of the 50s, he sounds like the most raw, like the most grit I've got from the 50s era.
Definitely the most raw and gritty. But let's hope that we are talking about the right era right now. We don't
drop down in the comments. Let us know exactly what era, what decade Wilson Pickett was from. But a kid, and tell me where he was from because it's interesting to me. Tom Jones grew up in Wales, so a kid from Wales. Idol is I don't know exactly what category to put him in, but a singer from what I'm guessing is United States.
Yeah.
So let's get back to it.
Till the midnight hour. That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait when the midnight hour. That's when my love begins to shine. Just you and I. Oh, baby, just you and I. Nobody around, baby, just you and I. All right. You know what? I'm gonna hold you in my arms, just you and I. Oh, yeah, in the midnight hour. Oh, baby, in the midnight hour.
I love how it fades out. On the horns.
Yeah, so Wilson Pickett, Tom Jones idol. I
can see Tom Jones looking at that because Tom Jones is so soulful too.
Right.
I could see him looking at that and kind of getting a little bit.
No. I'll say for some reason I feel like I heard like a little Tom Jones. I can't say Tom Jones style.
Well,
I mean obviously it's his style, but a little like some of the stuff Tom
it's
Jones.
The influence. It's the influence that Wilson Pickett probably left on Tom Jones, which leaves a lasting impression on us because we absolutely love Tom Jones, and now we love Wilson Pickett. And I can't believe that we didn't know Wilson Pickett before this.
And then come to find out after we did watched the interview yesterday, Tom Jones is like the unicorn of music. Like they didn't know what to put him in because at that time he was great at so many things. So
don't put baby in a box.
No, so that interview was so informative, and obviously it led us to what's his name again?
Wilson Pickett.
Wilson Pickett today. So thank you guys so much, for suggesting the interview, which led us here, and for you ones that did suggest this and we didn't see it. Thank you so much. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. As we always send you out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you, and always remember that you are blessed. And for you new subscribers, hey, our OG RSR family members know this, but for you guys, hey, you got to go every single day. Mama, remind them of that goal.
Make somebody smile.
As to make somebody smile. We'll see you guys later.